Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PT. And today we are checking out Can't Control Myself by Taeyeon. This is her pre-release single for her upcoming comeback, and initially I wasn't going to make a video for this. When this came up on the calendar, I asked my team, is this something I would like? Because when it comes to Taeyeon, I'm not a ballad fan in general. And so most ballad stuff, especially like any kind of ballad stuff coming from Taeyeon, it's just not my thing. But I love her pop stuff. So I asked, is this something I would like? And they said, no, we don't think it's something you would like. And so that's why initially we passed over it. But then I saw a comment on one of our videos yesterday, and someone pointed out, hey, it's not a ballad. And also, I think that you would really like the music video because the music video is really cinematic and interesting. And that caught my interest. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a video producer. What I think about a song is secondary. And as long as the music video is interesting and engaging and something interesting for us to watch together, you know, I'm down. So today I thought we'd do something interesting where we would, you know, kind of figure out who was in the right here, the YouTube comments or my team. Kind of see who knows me a little bit better. But guys, before we actually get into the video though, real quick plug. If you enjoy the channel, consider visiting our Patreon. Or the videos that we do on this channel, they are all copyrighted by the labels. So all the money we make actually goes straight to the label. We don't get money out of the reactions. So if you want to support the channel, you can visit our Patreon. We do listening parties and bonus reactions on there. So not only would you be supporting the channel, you can get access to variety reactions, survival show reactions, K-drama reactions, a lot of fun stuff over on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to support us for free, a free, simple, easy way to help us out is to just like the video down below and also to subscribe. You know, when Taeyeon has her comeback, if it's my style, we're going to be checking it out. So, guys, thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get into this. This is Can't Control Myself by Taeyeon, and this is your form of therapy. All right. That blood. Oh. Already, I'm liking this. The very beautiful melody accompanied by the horrific visual of the blood. Hold on. There you go. It's very... This music video is very interesting so far. Oh, wow. Did they do that for real?
Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself.
Ooh, smooth transition. What was that book?
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때? Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself. Feels like heaven, feels like hell. 그마저도 I don't care. 난 또다시 내게 되돌아갈 텐데. 미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때? Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만
Oh. Hold on. Real quick. I wanted to see what this book was right here. This isn't the part. Oh my goodness, hold on. Only time will tell. Okay, well. All right. First of all, I think when it comes to who is in the right, I think definitely the commenters get the win on this one. My team was absolutely wrong thinking that I would not enjoy this, both song and music video. The song is definitely on the simpler side. It's not a title track, it's a pre-release single, but I think it does its job. One, it does its job of like hyping me up for the actual comeback. I'm like, if this is the quality of the pre-release single, I'm going to enjoy the comeback. I don't love the song, but I like it a lot, I think is the best way to put it. I think for me, the song's a little slow, and that's not to say slow songs are bad, but I think if it was just the guitar accompaniment that we heard in the beginning of the song, I definitely would not have been as much in favor of the song as I feel now, because once like they add in those trap instruments, it kind of gives the song a different life to it. And I've been watching Loud, the JYP Psy survival show, and in that, Psy talks about how if you want to make something better, just add in like a flavor of hip hop, add in just like trap instruments, and it enhances a song. It's like the cheat code. And I agree. I think it makes this song a lot more engaging just to have like the more hip hop beats in the song. While not actually being a hip hop song, it does lean a little bit more into the ballad realm, sort of like an indie ballad sort of serenade. But I like the song a lot. I would give the song like a 7 out of 10, but that's still pretty good. The music video I found to be really interesting and really, really engaging. Even if I didn't like this song, the commenters here I think would get the point just because I like the music video a lot. It's incredibly fascinating and interesting. One, I think on the technical aspect, I really like the direction of this music video, how it almost feels like all one giant vignette piece. And we'll watch this again and then I can talk about it. But the way the scenes transition in this music video, there are some nice, clever transitions here and there, but the overall vibe of the music video and how they transition, it feels like vignettes of moments stringed together, and it feels like one narrative film while still being very much a music video and not doing a story music video. Like, I feel like story music video are very much a thing. BTS's I Need You. I don't know why that's like the one I always go back to when I think. There have been many narrative music videos since BTS's I Need You, but I think because that was like the one that left the biggest impression on me, and I especially during that time in K-pop, I think that's why it's so memorable. But BTS's I Need You, that music video is really just a short film, and then you put the music over it, and then that's the music video, right? It's not shot like a music video, and by being shot like a music video, I mean like having certain glamour scenes, glamour shots where they're actually singing, mouthing the lyrics. That's what this is here. This is definitely a music video, and it's shot like a music video, but it feels like a film, and it's the way that they play this. In fact, I would say like this style of filmmaking, I feel like this is the kind of stuff I would see maybe in like the Western hemisphere. I can't maybe cite an exact example, but going for this kind of vibe definitely feels like something I would see from like an American artist. So I really like it from that sort of direction, like the technical aspect and how they pulled it off, but also like the story of it. I don't know exactly what the story is here, and I feel like just vague and loose enough that you can kind of add different plot threads to it. What I'm getting just like off the initial impression of it, it could be several things. It could be either, let's establish like Taeyeon's character in this music video is she's a stage actress. All right, let's say like someone who acts in like Broadways or play or musicals like that, right? She's a stage actress, and either she is in a relationship with this guy, and you know, on stage they have to portray having this perfect, beautiful romance, but off camera, or not off camera, off stage, they have a very tiring relationship, a very tumultuous relationship that she describes. Or she is not in a relationship with this guy, and she's more so just obsessed with this guy, or she likes this guy. And it's this thing that escalates. But I do think that they're in a relationship together, especially because there's this scene where he's like in the home, but like he's constantly walking away, right? He's constantly just like brushing past her. And the story that unfurls over time, like this kind of sadness and tragedy, clearly their relationship is strained, but the way she sings about it too, I feel like she's projecting herself in a quote unquote, I don't want to use the term crazy loosely, but like in a not completely of right mind sort of manner, you know? She's not completely sane, you know? The song is called Can't Control Myself. And even in the lyrics, she says, you call me crazy, but so what, you know? Like, you might think like, oh, maybe he's just being verbally abusive by calling her crazy. But then you see the music video and even her saying like, so what if I'm crazy? Like, maybe like is the character that she's portraying actually an unstable person? And what they kind of, because they didn't fill in too many of the scenes, what they leave up for the viewer to decide is, and it makes me wonder, did she kill him? Did this escalate? She talks about how in front of him she can't control herself and the days suck, you know, the days are hard and the days are tired, but so what? And like, I'm going to always wind up going back to you. It sounds like this either toxic relationship or an obsessive relationship. And I don't know which one. I don't know if it's a toxic relationship where she is being suffocated by this guy, or she's in a bad relationship with a bad partner, or is she in a relationship where she's overly obsessive and she's losing control, and then at the end she lashes out. We can watch it again. I don't know if watching it again will fill in any story clues, but I just want to see the music video again. So let's go ahead. So I already really like this music video just in terms of coloring and lighting. Oftentimes, green is a very unflattering color, and it's very rarely used. And when it is used in, especially film, it gives off. Usually use it a lot for horror movies, and so the sickly yellow and the green accent colorscape gives this kind of like a horror movie-esque sort of vibe. Now, I don't know if that was intentional, but I just say that from kind of like my own experience. And she's wiping off blood, and this is an exorbitant amount of blood, right? And she's wearing this ring on her left index finger, but at the end of the music video, the shot is of the ring in the sink. And clearly, this version of her is towards the end of the timeline of this music video.
기만을 쫓아버린 어른아이 같아 진심이 없는 네 말에 감당하지 못할 감정을 택했잖아 그래 too late
I love this part right here. This is so cool.
늦어버렸어 미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때 Cause I can't control myself 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼 다 터질 것만 같아
That transition was really, really nice. How she knocks the face. Is it just a regular cut? They panned the camera. Okay. Interesting. They panned the camera to a still shot. I really think this entire scene is just like really well shot and filmed. So, and that's something they established really well. Like the filmmaking in this music video is just really, really good. If you notice, a lot of the shots, there's just a lot of blank spaces. It shows that like she's missing a part of herself. There's so much empty negative space. Like oftentimes when you set up a shot, you want to center your subject like this, like how when he's leaving, it's centered like this. But even here, it's not. She's not centered. That honestly, the fact that they're portraying her as not being centered in the shot might also be a sort of directional, symbolic way of saying she herself is not in control. She's not centered herself. She's not stable. See, even like every shot right here, he's always centered, and then she's always just off to the side.
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때? Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself. Feels like heaven, feels like hell.
Like she just, Taeyeon's acting is so good.
Feels like heaven.
By the way, has Taeyeon ever acted in a drama? I mean, I can't speak to her delivering lines, but at least in terms of facial acting, look at her. She looks so detached from reality. If her character is supposed to be genuinely losing their sanity, I mean, she's doing a wonderful job at portraying that, or whatever else it is. She's definitely portraying someone who is hopeless, who is lost, who is tired.
Feels like hell. 그마저도 I don't care.
Even that, I don't care. These lyrics are depressing.
내게 되돌아갈 텐데.
Oh, I love that transition right there. How they transitioned on the flash of the disposable camera, and then
미쳤다
now
해도 뭐 어때?
she's become more famous. Transitioning into the paparazzi was a nice touch, but it's also showing like no matter how big or famous she becomes, she's still tied down by this person.
Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼.
And I'm wondering if it's very purposeful that she's not wearing her wig that she's been wearing in all these scenes to show that this argument, this scene she's playing out, it's real. You know, I'm frustrated with you. I'm angry at you. But he's playing it off like it's a performance, and then the audience also thinks it's a performance. And then the blood. Can't explain the blood. I think there's a couple explanations. Like, these are assumptions, not like hard, concrete explanations. You know, if I were to assume they were throwing roses at her, maybe she got cut up from them throwing the roses, and that in and of itself could be a very separate commentary, but I feel like that's shoving too much into one music video. Or she killed him. I don't know what the case is, but like, I think even her, like, yeah, dude, this is way too much blood to just be cut up by roses. But I do feel like because she has so many scratches all over her body, they might be indicating that it is from the roses. But she leaves her ring behind at the end, which either is indicating she killed him. Either she killed him or she's just putting that relationship behind. But man, ooh, just from like an artistic level, I really, really like that. So the music video is honestly a solid 10 for me. I love this music video. It's so interesting. It's so engaging. Transition to transition. Again, it feels like one smooth, long vignette. It doesn't feel like this music video cut in between different scenes. It felt like this music video was one long scene, one long look into her life. And I thought that was really expertly handled. So 10 out of 10 on the video regard. Song, I would say a 7 out of 10. I like it. I'm like enjoying it, but I don't know like if it's like a constant repeat type of song for me. So overall, I would give this like an 8.5, like 8 out of 10 ish. You know, I really like the combination of both things. But guys, that's it for my reaction and review to Taeyeon's Can't Control Myself. Let me know, what did you guys think about both the song and the music video? What are your interpretations of the music video? I don't know if there's an official explanation out there, but let me know in the comments down below. And once again, if you enjoy the channel, guys, first of all, we are going to be reacting to her comeback. Then again, if it's not a ballad, and if it's my taste, but if you want to tune into that, make sure to subscribe over here. Hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload a new video. Check out our other videos over here. And remember, if you want to support the channel directly, you can visit our Patreon. But if you want to support us for free, remember, you can subscribe or hit the like button down below. Guys, thank you for watching the video. We'll see you next time. Bye.